Hey guys, welcome to the Binge Castle podcast with your host, Spazzic Spinach.
Yeah.
Mentality Beater, aka Meta Ruiz, I don't know what the fuck your channel name is. Chrissy Fit, or Andyfun Gaming, and Chingu 3. Alright, and today's topic, we're gonna talk about how we started YouTube channels.
YouTube.
Right. Yep.
Alright. Start us off, host. Tell us how it began.
So, it all started back in 1976. No.
Yes.
Okay, so ever since I was young, I've always wanted to start a YouTube. Like ever since I started watching Smosh. Like I got started watching Smosh videos and what was it, Smash Bros? When he did the Smash Bros parodies, I was like, fuck yeah, I want to do YouTube. And for the longest time, I always wanted to start one. And how old was I? I was in 8th grade with a couple buddies of mine. I was like, we should start a group channel. So we ended up making a group channel called SPTC Industries.
Right.
Shut up, man. No, but
bro, fuck you. Just listening.
And I was so into like the whole SPTC thing that I was like, all right. We made ourselves a declaration with SPTC Industries, and like we like had like these goals in mind, stuff like that.
Is this around the same time when you guys made the fucking clan on Xbox too?
Yeah.
Or did you already have the clan before that?
No, we made it on Xbox.
No, I know that, but like the channel, you're saying the channel was the same thing as the clan, but was the clan on Xbox already before you made the channel, or
I think
were they both made around the same time?
I think they were made around the same time because I still have it. I'm still subscribed to SPTC Industries.
Really? Because you never told me about this channel, so this is honestly new to me, bro.
Yeah, we didn't upload anything. That's why.
I
didn't know that you started on Xbox.
No uploads.
Oh, okay. No, there's uploads.
No, yeah, bro.
Yeah, there's 5 uploads right here.
That's where I ran into a. Yeah.
That's where it went.
See, it all started with Castle Crashers. No, wait, not Castle Crashers. Happy Wars. It all started with Happy Wars. Now, Happy Wars, that was the game, bro. Everybody was playing Happy Wars in, what was it, 2012? Yeah. Everybody was playing Happy Wars in 2012, bro. That was like new game that came out. That shit was spicy, bro. That was like what's something everybody likes? That was like Tackies, bro. That was like the same year, same time.
You remember Warface?
The Tackies epidemic, same thing. Everybody was playing Happy Wars and Warface, bro. Those were the games to be playing on Xbox 360. 360.
Podcast over, restart now.
Right. But so you started that channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so but you guys didn't upload anything.
Well, we uploaded some content. I think the videos are deleted by now, but that was like
no. Re-upload them.
Re-upload. I want to see content.
That was back in 2014. It was gonna be like a Black Ops 2 clan or like Halo 4.
Was it 2014?
Yeah.
Because I knew you before 2014, and weren't you already SPT Spiny by then?
No, I was like JD Kodak X Money X.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not very sure.
Because that was like I changed it to SPTC Spiny like.
Oh yeah, I think I remember. I think it was. I remember sending you a message. I'm like, why is everybody's name SPTC?
Oh, yeah.
Why am I not in on this, bro?
SPTC_men.
Like I remember because I just got onto my Xbox as a kid because I was like I don't know 12 by then. I got onto my Xbox and all I see is my friends just like SPTC. I'm like, who are these people?
You're like Patrick. Patrick's like, who are you people? But yeah.
Because there was who else was there? It was SPTC Spinny. There was SPTC Craft, SPTC
Tricky, and then I Made a Dragon, who was our founder.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So he created the clan. I was kind of like the co-founder, and then after a while, like nobody made content except for me. I only made one video. It was like a super flat survival video. I was on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to that video. I'm pretty sure I deleted it. No, actually, it's on my old iPod. But I just need to, like...
Bruh.
Yo, wait, I remember doing that show. I'll tell you guys when I fucking get to my...
Yo. Okay, but so how did you get into your main channel?
So
when did you make your main channel?
Also in 2014. The SPTC Spiny. I made that in 2014.
Because from how it sounds like is nobody was putting any actual work into the group channel, so you were like, "That's it, guys. I'm going solo."
Yeah, basically.
Fuck these guys. I'm gonna show them. And then a few years later, I got 5 subs.
I got 5 subs.
Yeah. So I made my own channel, and then I kind of started doing my content, and nobody uploaded on the SPTC Industries channel. So like, fuck them. And then so I still talk to Kraft to this day. He's actually in the server, but I
still have him on Xbox, bro. I don't talk to him, but I see him. Wait,
so that channel, that channel today is up right now.
Yo, can I find that channel?
Yeah, I can send you guys a link.
Okay. In the video right now that you're watching, we're gonna show the channel, what it looks like right now, and that's it. There you go.
Right.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's still up. That channel failed hard. And what else? So I started doing my channel, and the way I started off, literally, you don't even need much to make YouTube videos anymore. You really don't need much. Just a capture card.
Yeah, honestly, it's really easy, bro.
Yeah, it's just.
It really is.
It's honestly the simplest shit. I don't know why people.
That's why we get so many channels on YouTube now, where it's like freaking Ricky Dicky, and his first video is like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be doing the Fortnite dance challenge."
Fortnite's so
like, bro, these kids got better cameras than me, bro.
Honestly, though, that shit would be in 4K. I'd be like, "How'd you even post it in 4K?"
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, dude, the way I started off...
I found it, bro. I found it. There's still videos on there, bro. There's still... Yo, SPTC Tricky, Black Ops 2.
Yep, that's it.
I found it, boys. Okay, I'm linking it on YouTube.
So... Okay, how everything turned out, so I made my own channel back in 2014 on my birthday. Ironically, June 3rd.
A lot of private videos, but there's still one.
Oh my!
So
it's a 22-second video, bro.
Yeah.
22-second video. 22-second video. Oh my god! What a gamer! What a gamer! Did you see that trick shot, bro?
Alright, let's focus on podcast. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
I'm about to cut that.
We'll put that video in it. Okay. We'll put that in. We'll put that video in the.
Back to your own channel. Back to your own channel.
Okay, so. The way I started off was I was live streaming off of my Xbox, and it was there for my first video, and I uploaded the live stream.
Yeah, bro, trove, baby.
Actually, no, it was Destiny 1. You remember that?
Was it? No, it wasn't Destiny 1.
It was Destiny 1.
Let me look onto your channel. There was no way it was Destiny 1.
Off my Xbox, Destiny 1 in my mom's room. Or not my mom's room, my mom's house.
Me mom.
Tricky. You guys were like a Call of Duty clan.
Yeah, basically.
They were just gamers, bro. They were gamers.
Yeah, I was actually in a clan called Killa.
Hold up.
For a little bit.
Was it actually? Dude,
Killa?
You probably did the first part then, because the first video is part 2. Let's play part 2.
Okay. Anyways, let's get back on track because we gotta finish this story so we can get to ours.
So,
hurry up with story, Will.
Jesus Christ. I forgot where I was, but yeah, I uploaded my live streams, and I made a compilation of actually it was my brother getting a bunch of kills in Destiny 2, a bunch of trick shots and stuff, because he was actually a stinky boy at the time, a sweaty boy.
What a stinky boy.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I can make content out of this, and I was like, oh my god, this was like the first video that got like 50 views. And I was like, whoa! And then I remember showing my buddy Chris, who was Automated Dragon, at the time, and he's like, dude, this is gonna be awesome. So I started uploading a bunch of content.
He's a dude. It's gonna be fucking epic.
Yeah.
Not to be tricked. Not this Chris, the other Chris.
No, guys, not the current Chris. I mean, not Andyfun, but his name is Automated Dragon.
Guys be doing guys.
Yeah. Not me. Don't confuse.
Yeah, I was the only one uploading content for a while. I did the GTA series. I did Trove. I did Saturday Smite. You remember Saturday Smite, man?
Yeah, Saturday Smite. Those were the plays. We also did that playthrough of what was it? World at War, the campaign. We finished that, but I never uploaded the final episode. So it's out there. Maybe I'll upload it one of these days.
Yeah. And then eventually, the last time I started playing with Chris, or Automated Dragon and SPTC Tricky, who changed his name to, I forgot what he changed his name to, it was like T-Burr, I think, was like, when I uploaded the Black Ops 3 video, I did it with the zombies, and and then after that, we kind of just split apart.
And that's when you met everyone else?
No,
like
actually, I'll get onto that later. But as my clan, like the reason why I have my clan name, this is kind of like the origin story of it. Yeah, and where our clan went afterwards.
Right.
Yeah, Automated Dragon. After I stopped talking to him after high school. I don't know what he's doing now, but
Pretty sure he's a millionaire.
No,
he's a millionaire.
He's the opposite of that now, probably.
He's a freaking hobo.
Holy fuck.
He's a hobo, yeah. I hope he does good, whatever he's doing. The last time I talked to him was like 2 years ago, I think it was.
What a guy.
And then Tricky. Actually, I don't think anyone's gonna watch this podcast anyway, so I'm gonna go all out for this one. I think Chris,
all out.
I remember the last time I talked to Chris, he got arrested for doing hard drugs.
What the fuck?
Wow,
Yeah.
you gotta call him out, bro. Watch this be the one.
It's a call out post. It's a call out
The
post.
one video that actually popped.
He's like, I can't believe Spinny outed me like that. He's dead. Shows up in the news.
He hires a hitman on me.
Local Ohio boy gets killed for YouTube video.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to him. That's what I heard. I don't know. The last time I texted him, he was like, "Fuck 12, man. This is bullshit." So he actually did get arrested, but I don't know what for. People tell me it's for hard drugs.
Can you finish your story, bro? There's a line.
And then
there's a line. Yeah. You gotta. Okay. I mean, like, don't get into
Summarize,
too big
bro.
detail.
I mean,
like,
this is a podcast.
Yeah. We only got like an hour, dude.
Yeah. And then, okay, guys.
Still.
Okay, and then Tricky started like posting pictures of like Confederate flags.
Tricky, bro.
Tricky started started posting the story like he had like a Confederate flag in his room and his truck and stuff and like shit like that.
Yeah,
he had flags on his truck. He bought a truck and put Confederate flags on it.
Yeah.
He started getting a southern accent too.
You know
I was
what
like,
I tell
holy
you?
shit.
You know what I tell you?
He was like, some bitch. He started spitting tobacco and shit. I wish I was joking, but
Oh, I thought you were about to say, I wish I was Tricky. I was like, what?
Yeah, and he started saying the hard R and shit, and I was like, I don't want to hang out.
Alright, so did you finish your story? It's like,
yeah.
So what does this have to do with the channel?
So, okay.
How did you get to where we are now?
So, and then, before that, though, I met Emmanuel through a friend named Bryant. Back in 2012.
Was it Bryant?
Yeah, it was Bryant.
No, wasn't it CJ?
No, it was Bryant.
Wait, we talking about the same Bryant here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, back in 2012, I went down to.
I only know one Bryant, but I don't remember playing Xbox with Bryant.
Really? It was like he was like Arbiter 1125 or something like that.
Ah, yeah, I'm still don't know.
Oh,
but continue your story. I feel like you're probably right. You're probably right. I honestly don't remember anything past like yesterday.
So back in 2012, I went down to. Right. I always go down to this place called Siesta Key during the summer, as a kid.
Yeah.
And I met Bryant there, and we were watching the 2012 Olympics. And he's like,
okay, what the fuck? So you know Bryant in real life, but you never saw me. Alright, I see how it is. Fuck you. Basically. That's it. Wheels off the channel.
So I met Bryant, and he introduced me to like the Minecraft or their NPC. He's like, yeah, there's jungles now. I'm like, what the fuck? There's jungles.
Minecraft jungle.
And he had to be on Xbox, and then eventually I got to meet CJ and then Emmanuel. I'm not sure if CJ introduced me to you or whatever, or it was either Bryant. But what was it? We were playing. I remember we were playing Black Ops 1, and we just started getting really to know to each other. And then 4 years passed. I think it was like 2015, 2016. I got to get introduced to Chris and Carlos.
Link.
Yeah. On Skype, the good old days of Skype.
Skype hours.
Dude, that was awful. Good thing we immediately switched to Discord.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude, we were good times. Anyways.
And then I think 2017, how we met Chandler was he commented on.
Look! That is my origin story. Don't talk about my origin story. I want to tell that too.
All right.
I mean, these change you, bro. Who's pro-ed, bro? I don't know.
But anyways, yeah. But anyways, that's when he met. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all that happened. That's the origin story. Everyone met each other.
And now, you missed one important part in your story, Will.
Oh yeah.
the pedophile arc.
Oh,
okay. We don't talk about that arc. That arc.
That origin story.
Arc's still going on. That arc's still going on.
Okay, the origin story of that arc.
Been going on for like 500 chapters.
The origin story of Rapido de Pedophile. So, back in 2014. When I was in 8th grade.
2014. How do you have the exact date for this shit, bro?
Yeah, like honestly, like what
the... You're like, yeah, I know exactly when you guys started torturing me. It was 2014, April 2nd, 5:09 p.m.
It was actually July 25th, but we don't talk about that. So I was I just started playing GTA 5 on my Xbox 360. And I was doing the character customization, whatever. I wasn't even worried about it. I was like, I just want to play the damn game. So I hit play. I didn't even look at my character. I just hit play, and I went to go use the bathroom. I came back. I wasn't even looking at my character. I just saw that I had a green plaid shirt and jeans, and I had like black hair. And I got in my car. I broke into the van, a white van. I drove it to the Eclipse Towers, where my buddy Kraft was. He's like, what the fuck? He blew me up. I was like, why'd you blow me up? He's like, you were the most pedophile person I've ever seen in my entire life. You look like a Mexican pedophile. I was like, oh shit, I look like Rapido de Pedophile. And they're like, yes! And that's how I was born.
Right, alright. So that's Will Zero origin story. Who's next?
Alright. Chandler's?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No balls.
Because we kind of like...
No balls.
I kind of like hinted at your story a little bit, how you were...
Yeah. So basically, how this all started is back in the day.
All right, end of the podcast.
I used to watch. Oh, shut up! I would watch Skydive's Minecraft and Toby Turner. He was a really big YouTuber that I used to watch that I enjoyed watching. And it got me into like, hey, look, I could probably do something like that. And so as a kid, I decided to make videos. I never posted them on YouTube. One I almost did, but then my dad was like, yo, what are you doing here? And then I got in trouble for it. But I would take
Are you coding, son?
from what Will was saying when he said that he recorded it like with his phone. I recorded with my tablet in a bunch of videos. I recorded like BioShock, I recorded like Minecraft, Call of Duty.
People,
I did a bunch of stuff, and it would just be for me to watch. But anyways, getting to the point where I got YouTube, I finally got a computer that I was able to like make edits on and stuff like that. Obviously at the beginning the edits were not very good at all, but I finally got to the point where I felt good about making YouTube and stuff like that, and being able to make a video with somebody. And that's when I decided, hey, I needed people to like make videos with, because I had nobody. It was just me, and I was done playing Minecraft. Because look, I made so many different usernames. I made Untouchable Ant, I made Pro Ant, Sword Slicer 55, dude. I made so many different usernames. I don't even know, but I made separate channels, and it used to be a Minecraft channel, a gaming channel, and then I was gonna make a vlog channel, but then I erased that completely. I like Thanos snapped that shit into out of existence. But after all that, like I was saying, once I finally got to that, ooh, I'm good. And this is when my name was Pro Ant, by the way. I was like, I want to go fight some people, so I go on YouTube, I look up Gary's Mod, and then I go to click the newest videos that had come out, and oh, what do you know? Is Emmanuel's videos right there. I'm like, hey, this looks good. Not as many views. I could probably get into contact with him. Click on the link, and I say something to him. I can't remember what I told him, but I was like, hey, I like want to meet up with you guys. Can I hang out?
Let's look right now. Let's look right now.
That's right. But after that, we kind of. It kind of just clicked. We kind of clicked, I guess, in a way. And we all
sure it was a Gary's Mod video.
We had those sexual feelings.
It might have been
a Gary's Mod video.
It
might have been. Fact check you in that. I'm checking you. I'm fact checking you right now,
fact checking time.
But anyways, while he's checking that, after that, then we did a video, and I did a Call of Duty World at War video with them, and that was the one that's on my channel right now. If you want to go watch it. There will be a link in this video in the description.
It was the Gary's Mod video.
I told you it was the Gary Mod video. I think it was like the one where like the boats or whatever, you make boats. I can't remember exactly. But anyways, after we made that video,
you didn't even know what fucking Discord was. Fucking nerd.
Yeah, I didn't know anything, dude. I was so clueless, dude. I was so clueless. But then basically this entire Discord, Emmanuel, Chris, Will, so many other people taught me how to basically be on the computer. After that, I moved to my dad's house.
So here's how you get on the computer. You go. There's a button that says "Turn on."
Shut up! That's not. I do all that still. Okay, I do that still.
Now, here's a mistake you don't want to make. You don't want to leave it on. So make sure to shut down after you're done.
Remember,
don't want to run the computer too hot.
To save your progress, you gotta hit Alt F4.
No, wait a minute! That's not how you do.
Anyways,
okay. I still would have gotten tricked by that. Okay, but no. After you know, when we clicked and made the video and stuff like that, I did go away from everyone else for like a while, and I did that like a bunch. But now, I guess since we all started up the, you know, YouTube channel, they didn't invite me to the YouTube channel until like literally just like 2 weeks ago. So now I'm in the group YouTube channel, and I'm in the podcast, and that's where we are today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Man,
Mike didn't take 20 minutes to fucking do.
Honestly,
sorry.
Like...
I'm sorry. It was just, I don't know. I guess it's because there's not a lot for me to say.
Oh, we're only 23 minutes in. Keep going.
Well, what else do you want me to say? Like, if you want to go check out my newest video right now,
Oh,
it's for
no, shut up.
Actually, you know what? I do want to talk a little bit more. You guys remember Stevie?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
When I bought my new PC or whatever, or not my new PC currently that I have now, but my laptop, I spent
You live right next to Stevie, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming you'll run into him.
Yeah, so we're still next door neighbors. Yeah, I spent like $1,000 on a laptop. There was several points where he was about to move out, but he still streams to this day, just not as often because his internet's shit. But that's what he says. I think he's just lazy.
Man, I wish
this isn't a call-out post. This isn't a call-out post.
Call out.
I wish Stevie would talk to us, but like he thinks we're all fucking nerds. He thinks we're all...
What?
Yeah.
That's not what he said.
No, that's not what he said.
I mean,
we're just too chaotic. We're literally too chaotic. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. He was like, I can't handle it. But I remember, as soon as I bought my laptop, Stevie bought his laptop, and I was like, oh shit! And we just started making videos together and shit. It was good times, and then he just started like doing his own thing for a while. It's alright. And yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but I hope he's doing well. I still talk to him here and there. But...
Right.
So, since Emmanuel is eating, Chris.
How did you know?
Because I hear your damn fork every time it hits the plate.
There's a plate. It could be a bowl.
I want it to be known I'm eating my veggies.
I'm eating my veggies.
I'm eating my veggies.
So it's very healthy.
So now, since you're eating, let's hear Chris's story. Let's hear Chris's
Yeah.
story.
Hello.
Hello. Who is this?
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have a special
Yo,
guest.
Chris,
Justin and Molly.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Chris.
I'm moving him.
You moved them. Oh.
I'll edit
Chris,
it out.
your origin story.
Yeah. We just got interrupted.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah. Oh.
Fuck, dude, just
origin story. Just tell us. Yo, it's almost like the universe is trying to tell us. Don't tell it. Don't say the origin.
Don't. It's not good. It's not a good idea.
Say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it, or else you're gonna get freaking doxxed, bro.
Bro, my channel, right? Like, has went through a bunch of different rebrandings.
And I feel like I don't know. I haven't changed my channel at all. Like, I still have my original videos. Maybe that's just because I don't really care.
And
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. You guys have gotten rid of some of your videos.
I want to get rid of like the really shit ones.
I don't think
yeah, but like you should why get rid of them at all, bro? Like I guess it's because you're not happy with them, but like it shows a progression. You know, everybody starts everywhere, so you can't be ashamed of like your shitty video.
Well, I guess, yeah. I don't know, it's just that I feel like maybe, like, there's certain things in the videos that I don't agree with nowadays, you know what I mean? Because there's certain videos that have, like, really bad stuff in it that, like, I don't agree with. But, but like, I also, like, I don't, no, because, like, I also don't care, but, like, people are gonna be like, dude, this guy did that, that's kind of stupid.
Bro,
like,
if anybody was gonna call you out for anything, they were already gonna do it, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you, like, delete your video private.
Delete
True.
There's always gonna be that one guy who's gonna be like, guys, I found this video. And when hacking, I went into the dark web, and it turns out that Chandler said that white people are whiter than crackers.
What?
What? Chris, like, what? No, I don't know. I guess it's just like, I don't know.
Bro,
Right.
y'all remember when my channel started off as the Lightning Cloud?
Yeah.
And then it
Lightning
changed
Cloud?
to...
I never heard
that's
that.
why you're telling us the origin story right now, bro. Tell us
Then
the origin
it switched off to like Supreme Lightning Gamer.
Yeah.
And then it switched again to Andyfun Gaming. And then I shortened that to Andyfun Gaming.
Because there was too many Android fun gamers.
And I feel like rebranding again to Chrissy Fit, but I'm not sure.
Chrissy Fit sounds good though.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah,
I
that
like
sounds
the
that.
origin story. I mean, you really only told us the part where you rebranded.
How about you just
It's-
sit
yeah,
there
shut
and
up.
listen, you fucking
Yeah, listen.
retard, okay?
Well, I mean,
Listen.
But yeah, but like most of my early work was just a bunch of Smash videos. And I was mostly like inspired by my brother to make meme edits. And I started making them around when was my first one? Huh. I look at my videos now, I don't really see many meme edits that are recognizable to me.
Voice
I guess
Smash?
technically what? No, I never made a meme edit of Smash.
No, Roy and Smash. Not meme
yeah,
edit, but
Roy
it's
and
a meme.
Smash, bro.
That's
Roy
not
and
a meme
Smash.
edit, though.
It's not a meme edit, but it's a pretty funny shit
But
post.
yeah, man, as a kid, I always loved to make like my own gaming channel and become
What a gamer.
a real gamer on YouTube.
Yo, I can't wait to be like the
But then-
PewDiePies and the Markipliers.
Bro, but looking at it now, it's like, that's lame. No one does that shit anymore. Not even PewDiePie does that shit. Bro, not even PewDiePie makes
Bro,
Let's
PewDiePie's
plays
not even
anymore.
here anymore, bro. He went on
I
vacation.
don't-
Bro, it's fucking break. He's gonna
He's
be
gone.
back.
No,
Doesn't
honestly,
that
I know he's
suck,
gonna
though?
be back, but like, I hope it's a long break. Because honestly,
we
I
have-
could wait. Like, the man deserves the break, bro. I
Yeah.
feel like in this time that PewDiePie's on the break, I feel like seeing as the type of guy he is, he's like gonna be worried that he's maybe making his fans wait too long, and he'll come back before he's actually like taking the time to rest.
Yeah.
Bro, but like,
If we have some time left, we should
Because
talk
I feel
about.
like that would be like me. That's what
Go
happened to me.
ahead,
bro,
If we have some time left, we should talk about why. Isn't it kind of like? Isn't it sad that like all like the playthroughs of games is gone? Is it sad or not? But anyways, keep going, Chris.
True.
yeah. So I feel like the point that my channel really started kicking off is when I started streaming Undertale.
Yeah.
Bro, Undertale, I don't know why, but it gets a shit ton of views. All right?
It must have been
And
when it was popular.
Because of
Community is
no. It was literally like a year or two after the game came out.
Really?
Yeah, that's when it got
It was
popular.
insane.
That's when it got popular.
No, it's because the Undertale community is super diehard, bro.
That is also true.
But like after that point, I just started like consistently making more views, especially with like my all-nighter streams, which is a bunch of just meme streams.
Yeah.
And then it all changed when the Ultra Instinct Poe was.
No,
Don't let him talk about
before that, look. I mean, like during the stream, uprising. I don't know what to call that. Uphill,
All-nighters?
right?
Mhm.
I started
Yeah,
making more
very
meme edits. I started making more quality meme edits. And like I was always inspired by my brother to make meme edits because he was
Right,
really
right.
good at them. But too bad his channel's deleted now. It's pretty sad.
Sucks.
But yeah, my meme edits just progressively got better and better, and I progressively gave less of a shit of what I uploaded. So I started getting views on shit like the real Super Saiyan lesbian, which is like a meme edit of Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
If you remember that one.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like.
And that was the Smash trailer. That was the old Smash trailer.
K.O.
And bro, and the Will exposed videos.
Oh my god.
Everybody did put their hand in that pot, bro.
Except for Chandler. Thank you, Chandler.
Chandler,
Wait, what?
You missed out, bro. You missed out.
You
and the
missed
Will
out.
interview? I can't believe you didn't talk about the Will interview.
Oh my god.
The Will interview.
Yes.
We need to make a part 2 of that.
Wait, what? Wait, the Will? I got interviewed by Will?
No.
No.
What?
I was like, what? So I was looking up something on YouTube for a second. Sorry about that. Keep going.
Alright. But like where shit really kicked off is when I made that one meme shit post, Ultra Instinct Po. Like goddamn, I did not expect this goddamn video to make over 800,000 views to this day.
The best part is, I think I was at like 220 something.
Yeah,
Chris had like 50. Right,
Bro, no, I had
80
like
something.
I had like 80 subscribers. You had like 200. The instant I uploaded this video, I fucking skyrocketed.
Dude, you
skyrocketed. Oh man, I'm sitting at 1K right now. It's amazing.
Hey, you almost have a million.
Maybe if you could get those 1K to come to the group channel.
Yeah, honestly, like what the hell, dude? Why haven't I seen an advertisement on your channel yet to this channel? Huh?
Hey, do you see an upload?
Hey,
Right? It says a year ago.
It's better than a call-out post. It's better than a call-out post saying I'm a fucking pedophile and I read Chris.
That's his last video too. Oh, man.
Well, yeah, my channel is kind of sitting in hiatus for a good year. I'm probably never gonna upload for like another year. So yeah.
I'm pretty sure when Chris uploaded that video, I lost subscribers.
Bro, can't believe you exposed Will that hard, Chris.
You motherfucker.
Like everybody, like all 3 of Will's subscribers were like, "This guy's a pedophile," and they watched Chris's video, which has like no actual evidence, and they were like, "I can't believe it." It's Will. Will's 3 subscribers went onto Twitter that day, and they were like, "Hashtag SPTC is over." Hashtag.
Well, I'm looking at my latest video, right? And there's still that comment I made. It's like, I'll make an update video whenever.
And it's like 1 year.
And people keep like replying,
a
week,
you did say
2 months,
whenever.
5 months.
What you did say whenever.
Yeah.
You just say whenever.
I did say whatever.
It's gonna be a decade. You finally make it. Like,
Guys, here's my upload schedule. Once every century.
Yo, just like this podcast, bro. Every year.
You see, I scheduled my videos so they upload once a century.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wait, it is 2 years to 1 year. What the fuck, dude? It's actually been so long since you go back. I just realized that, dude. What the hell?
You know, I'm about to hit the 2-year anniversary at September 10th.
Nice.
Actually, that's not about.
Nice.
That's a good half a year from now.
That should be an advertisement to this channel.
You're right.
On the anniversary, guys, it's really nice that we finally made it to 2 years. So let's all go to the group channel and leave this channel.
Dude, I think that would be, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool.
So,
oh yeah.
Your turn, Emmanuel.
Well,
Unless Chris is not done.
No, Chris, tell me about your castle or whatever.
Oh right, yeah, I made it because I thought it would be more fun, right? If we have like all of us together.
It fucking sucked.
But like, mainly,
I thought it would be more fun, but it's actually been a pain.
Shut the fuck up. But I mainly thought like since we have more people, that means like more content in a way because we all have our ideas. And we're all like pitching in.
Bro.
Yeah, none of you guys do shit.
Hey, I've edited that video, bro. I edited that newest video that's coming out tomorrow, Thursday, whenever this podcast comes out, which is probably not going to be today. So, I mean, it came out Thursday.
We're streaming this as of 2/19/2020, by the way, if you're wondering.
Yeah, 8:38 p.m.
Yeah, so whatever.
But,
anyways,
subscribe to my channel.
Guys,
Subscribe to your fucking dead ass channel.
You can't do that. We need more
It's okay.
people to
Join the
come
club,
here,
Chris.
not
We're both
leave.
sellouts in this.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty fucking bummed when you, Emmanuel, and actually, that was just you and Emmanuel just stopped making content. I just got really bummed out. And then Chandler came back, and I was like, "Oh shit, Chandler's back!" And then you started.
Chandler's back. Chandler's back.
Yeah, because he stopped talking to me for a while, and then I was like, "Oh shit."
I did. That was when
Yeah.
I took my hiatus or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Chandler
And I
left the
just
country, bro.
I'm still on hiatus.
Bro, he left the country.
Chris, do you mind if you just give me your account so I can just upload
No.
my content?
No, he's like, give me your
Yeah. He
subscribers.
can't give you his account, Will, because he already promised his account to me.
No.
It's in
Y'all
his
can
will.
shit.
But honestly, like my channel was like dead in like 2018. I was still uploading content though, but like in 2018, like I got like what was it? I think it was like barely like 4,000 views or 6,000 views or something like that in 2018. And then 2019, I was like, I'm gonna change that, and I started like doing meme edits and stuff. Like I was doing like you were doing, Chris. And then I uploaded that Scene Edits video, and then like my channel has never been like this big since 2016. Like ever since
yeah.
I uploaded that fucking OBS tutorial video, I got 7K views. I'm pretty much almost at that level now. I was I'm a little less than I was back in 2016 whenever I did that. I had like 52,000 views that year, and then and this year I got like 46,000. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good now. Now I'm like consistent. It's just it's a lot. I feel like I've been getting drained with my channel a lot though lately. Like I kind of want to make new like different content.
Creator burnout. A lot of things that big creators go through too.
Yeah.
Not to say that little creators can't go through it too, but it's mostly they don't.
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
I just been.
Anyways, yeah, I should probably go through my turn before before we keep talking on other stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I feel like my big initial like wanting to do a YouTube channel, I always had that since since being a kid, because I don't know, YouTube was created 2005, right? Created in 2005. I never really came across YouTube until like 2011, when a friend like was just like, "Hey, we should watch YouTube," and I'm like, "The fuck is YouTube?"
I'm still on that Disney Plus shit. What are you talking about?
Bruh, I'm still watching Cartoon Network, bro. I'm still on cable. Like, what the fuck is the internet? The fuck is the internet? Honestly, bro, I had an Xbox for like Xbox 360 for like 3 years before I figured out the fuck is Xbox Live. The fuck is...
Wait, that's actually kind of true.
Bro, that's exactly me. I was playing on 360. It was like, what the fuck? How do I get online?
Bro, I had my mom had to find some dude online to come over to our house and to, like, fucking set up the whole thing. And I was like, this is awesome, bro. But anyways, so that's not important anyways to the channel for the most part. But anyways, I always, after I got introduced to YouTube, right, I was like, since the beginning, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, like making videos or whatever. I didn't understand the process for a while, and that's usually that's why I feel like that kind of held me back, mostly for the part. One, I didn't really have a PC, and I didn't really know how to do recordings, because most people did the recordings on PC. So I'm like, oh, you gotta have a PC if you gotta do a YouTube video. And two, like I was really shy, and I didn't really know what I was gonna do if I were to actually start a YouTube channel, right?
Wait. Can we
here's the whole problem. Yep.
You shy?
It's a big fucking discovery, I know.
How are you shy like
Bro,
that? When
we
I
went
joined, you're
silent
always
for a
like,
good second.
dude.
But anyways, right? So that's why I always wanted to do one, but I never got around to doing it, right? And so I finally got a PC, right? Well, quote unquote, it was really a laptop, right? Because everybody gets a fucking laptop.
Dude, are you scratching yourself?
Yes, I am. I'm
What
a
the fuck?
bit. So
Yeah,
I'll
you
stop
just-
doing that.
do it out loud.
I'll stop doing
Dude,
that.
all I hear is this.
Bro, I'll stop doing that. So, I don't know how my mic's too powerful, bro, because I'm like 10 miles away from the mic and it's still picking up my scratch. But anyways, right? So got a laptop, right? And I was like, you know, now I really want to do videos. And I'm like, well, I don't know how to get any like shit to set up. I'm like, I have to get a mic. I have to do all this. I'm like, you know, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, right? Mm-hmm. And so the thing is, what I didn't know is that Google implemented that new system, right, where it's like your Google account is connected to your YouTube.
Yeah.
Right. So I made a YouTube account because the whole time I've been watching YouTube without an account. So I couldn't comment anything. I was like, well, I want to start commenting on videos. So I made an account, right? And this is gonna tie into why my fucking YouTube thing is like always fucked up, right? And like it's because I was a dumb kid, right? Now I realize the mistake I made, but like whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. So I made my email, right? And it has my name on it. It has my name on it, right? And then so I finally decided to make a channel after a while because I saw Chris and Will, right, making videos. And I was like, you know what? This seems pretty easy. I'll do one too. So I got OBS and I recorded the first video, which was when we were playing Payday. I think it was you, me, Carlos, and maybe what was there? I don't even remember my first videos, bro. I know what game I was playing. I don't know who was in the videos though. I'm not gonna lie. It was only me, bro. It was only me. And also, looking back on him, I realized how sort of fucking unnaturally high pitched my voice was, bro. I don't know. I just felt like people always tell me like, man, you got a high pitched voice. I'm like, dude. I'm like, yeah, haha, sure. And I, like my mind, I'm like, those fucking faggots. I don't have a high pitched voice. I have a manly voice. And then when I watched back the videos, I'm like, bro, I sound like fucking Mickey Mouse. And like the thing is, like, I wasn't even like that young. I was like, I don't know. I think it was like 14 or 15 by then. I was like, I still have a high pitched voice. Like that's a shame.
You know how crazy it is, though, is that the time you started your channel was the exact time I joined you guys, because that was literally the second video, your second video.
Yeah, my second video you found into it.
That I would have never met you guys if you never made a channel. That's like crazy timing.
Hey, thank me, guys. Thank me. I was the one who found Chandler.
Yeah. And guess what? I found Sarah.
Yeah, you found Sarah. But anyways, so so I made a few videos there, and then I actually did like mass recording on the first day. I was super hyped and whatever after I did that first video. I'm like, this is easy. I'm like, I barely have to put any effort into these videos at all. But then I realized, like, after a while I started deciding, like, you know, maybe I should actually put effort into editing these videos. And then I realized, wow, this takes time. This is too annoying to do. So that's where I started putting it off, right? I'm like, I don't really want to edit this video. And then there's the second problem came, right? So I changed I changed the name to
Emmanuel Ruiz.
To Solace Survivor, right? That was the YouTube channel name I decided to go through because I was like, I don't want my stupid fucking Xbox name, bro. Like my Xbox name is retarded. I don't want that, right? Because my Xbox name's like Mr. Explorer 2001, which I still use. Because I'm too lazy to change it. And I honestly fuck, I'll fucking keep it, bro. That's Beta's changed their name. Anyways, changed the name to Soul Serve, right? Made the first few videos. And then problems arise, right? Because I didn't know that when you sent an email... Because I don't really know... Like, I don't know how you do it, Chris. I still don't really get... Because Binging Castle, the name on the account is Rigby. But when it shows up on YouTube, it says Binging Castle. Like, I don't know how you fucking do that. Like, how do you have a different name on YouTube, but then it's called... On Google, it's Rigby.
It's Rigby.
Because every time I try to change the shit, it's your name.
You just go to like the settings, I'm pretty sure, and then you click add channel associated with this account or some shit like that.
I'll have to look for that later. I might be able to fucking fix the problem we have. But anyways, I'll look into that. But basically, I didn't know how to do that, right? So I would have to send like fucking I had to send like projects, right, on Gmail and stuff like that to my teachers in high school. And that's when the problem arises. They would get an email and they'd be like, "Who's Solace Survivor?" Right? and I would be like super fucking nervous. I would think in my bed, I'm like, "Fuck! It doesn't say my name."
The best part about that story. I asked him. I was like, "Why don't you just use a different email?" He's like, "Bro, I'm too lazy for that shit."
No, but the thing is, like, I already used my like main email, so I can't just start sending shit from a different email. The teacher's gonna be confused.
The fact that you did think to change your name, oh my god.
He still kept his videos, but just changed his name.
Look. Because it's not like the fucking email's linked to my YouTube channel, bro. Like, I had to send my project, that's it.
The reason why he was able to do it is because if you make a second channel, your main channel that you create is like mine is ChangeU3. You can create that one, but that is from your Google name. Your Google name copies the YouTube name, with the YouTube copying the Google one. But if you make a second channel, so you have I have ChangeU3 and I have a backup channel because it used to be an old channel of mine. where I did all my Minecraft stuff on. But no, wait, I think I saw videos on there. Wait, anyways,
Bro.
that's what you can rename. You can rename that and then have your Google Play your actual name and your
Okay, well, this is getting a bit complicated. You're gonna have to tell me this after, anyways, guys.
Yeah,
but anyways, so that's the problem that I have with my main channel right now, right? That like I have to fucking keep my name on it, or else like when I send my fucking work to my teacher. Now I think I could change it now, cause like in college they give me my own like college specified email, like specific Gmail, right? Like edu. So I could send my work through there if I wanted. So I think I could change my thing back now to like its original name if I really wanted to.
Solace Survivor.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
gosh!
figure it out. But anyways,
What's up,
what
Sarah?
you fucking?
I have all my Minecraft videos.
Good for you. I haven't even finished my story, bro.
You still have your own channel?
I'm sorry.
Anyways, so right, that both of those things is kind of what combined me into stopping doing videos, right? Because I was like, editing takes too long, and I don't really know how to edit, and I don't want to learn, and then the other problem was like I have to keep renaming my channel because it's gonna be awkward for people to look up Emmanuel Ruiz or if I send my email, it's gonna be like, who's Solace Survivor? And I'm like, I'd be like, yeah, who's Solace Survivor? And then after class, I'd have to go up to the teacher and be like, Miss, that's me.
So all the other kids didn't know it was you.
My friends knew. My friends knew, but they make fun of me. But like, I didn't want to get fucking the whole class, dude, because there was like the girls I like, and like if the teacher would be like, "Who's the survivor?" I'd be like, "That's me, miss." That's me, miss. Like everybody look at me like a fucking dumbass. Anyways, yeah, I made a few videos there and then. I got a lot of views on the Ultra Instinct Arthur video, but that wasn't really Ultra Instinct because I'm retarded. So I'm planning, if I'm gonna come back, I want to redo the Ultra Instinct Arthur video how it was supposed to be done.
Why did I make an Ultra Instinct video?
You guys got it.
It's too late now, bro. You already missed it.
Nah, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna put English dub.
Anyways, that's how my channel went.
Oh
anyways, what were we talking about? What were we talking about before I started talking my own channel?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, Chris, what made you want to bring back Binging Castle?
Oh.
No, honestly, I feel like we should actually get. I actually want to start working on Binging Castle now. Now that I have more time.
Yeah, honestly,
really, I didn't do a lot of videos last year because I was in senior year and they gave me a lot of shit to do, bro. Like between having to go to prom, having to go to homecoming, grad bash, having to do a bunch of projects, final projects, graduation practice, going to graduation, buying my suits and all that. Like, I didn't really have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff last year. But one thing I realized, college is a lot easier than high school, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, it is.
Like, bro, like, senior year, the whole time, the teachers are like, you think this is hard? Just wait until you get to college. And then you get to college and they're like, yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
You don't have to show up to class at all. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, they literally half of my teachers don't even take attendance, bro.
Yeah.
So like I still show up to class because I'm like, what else am I gonna do, bro? Like I guess I could skip out on a class or two, but why am I paying for college if I'm just gonna skip out on class? If I straight up show up to class and a majority of the time, like half the class is missing, bro.
Yeah.
And it's mostly my morning classes, bro. Like
what are they paying for?
My AM classes, like, they're straight up empty. It's like the thing is like it's the students that live at the school. Like sucks to be them because they don't even get to leave the school, bro. Like there's buses that take them to like different parts around, like the Walmarts or whatever.
Oh.
Like there's like specific RIT buses at my college that take you to certain areas or whatever and take you wherever you want to go. Right? You can walk around campus, do whatever you want. But like the rooms, I saw the rooms. They're super fucking tiny, so it sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Like living on campus, those rooms suck to suck. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so Chris, tell us about your origin story. Like, why'd you want to start up Binging Castle again?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I was bored, and I saw a whole lot of people here with a lot of potential, right? Because there's a lot of artists we have, like Ollie, Molly, Abby.
Well, I mean, it's not an
Ruben.
art channel.
I know, but like it could be anything. It could be anything. Our channel could actually be anything.
Yeah, but we don't have them on the channel.
Yeah.
I know. But I just thought it would be a nice way to bring everyone together and have us like work on something.
Yeah. I just feel like us four are kind of like the only people who are kind of like.
Yeah, honestly, like, no, sorry, you finished what you were gonna say, Will?
I feel like us four right now currently are like the only ones that are like kind of like pushing the channel. Like, trying to make content. I told Ruben about the Pikmin. I was like, hey, can I, if you want to, you can make the thumbnail for me. Whatever. I was like, if not, I could just make it myself. I don't really care. He said, yeah, I got you. Fucking, that was like in December, I think it was. No, it was, December.
When did you, by the way, wait. Blah. When did you guys record the Pikmin episode? Because like you guys were talking about 2019,
December.
So like you had that shit in the backlog for a while.
Yeah, we recorded that just like mid-December or whatever, and I was like, all right, you got the thumbnail? I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, so I uploaded the video yesterday, and I was like, Ruben, can you set the PNG of your like logo? He just sends me the straight up picture, but not a PNG. I'm like, fuck. I was like, all right, I can work with this. So I just had to like chase it, with my mouse, whatever. And then I was like, there you go. And I uploaded it. But it's not that big of a deal to make a thumbnail.
I mean, you could have asked me for a PNG because Ruben sent me the same shit. I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to do this myself. So I
should have asked you. I
have one ready.
Fuck. But yeah, I was like, all right. I don't know. I just feel like no one's going to get really involved. And like, I guess it makes sense since... Oh, fuck! You do have a PNG! God damn it!
Bruh. Yo, honestly, if you guys ever want an image of anybody, just go to Chris, bro. Chris has got everybody's freaking channel.
He actually has mine too. Wait a minute, I forgot to edit him in. I was gonna say he doesn't have me.
He has everybody's, bro. He has everybody. Chris actually like. Well, I mean, it's because Chris made him, bro.
Yeah, so...
Like I remember. I was like, what do I want to make my channel mascot? And I'm like, Chris, here, can you make this channel mascot for me on Photoshop? He's like, what do you want it to be? I'm like, I want it to be Krillin, Super Saiyan, on a pony, smoking a cigar, on a fucking atomic bomb, and he fucking did it, and that's my channel. I still have...
I mean, Chris made my channel logo. I don't think I even asked him. He was like, "Hey,
Chris Chris, you're a real homie, bro.
You're a real one.
Yeah,
real one, bro. Real one.
Thank you.
So little
did Chris know we're buttering him up for the uprising.
I'm gonna set up defenses.
Oh man, yeah, but I forgot what we were talking about.
We're talking about the video, the
Pikmin
video.
The Pikmin, whatever. I was like, it kind of made me realize, I was like, I don't think anyone really they want to do it, but they're not like as committed as we are. You know what I mean? Me, Chandler, and me and Chandler are gonna make a Portal series. I don't know when you want to record that, Chandler, but
I have no idea either.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say one thing. I was talking to Ruben yesterday. Yeah. When I was editing the video, and he said he was making the thumbnail. First of all, second of all, he also said that agreeably that you're a pretty fun guy to hang out with, which is why he thinks that a lot of people are you're in a lot of series with everybody. Yeah. Because everybody wants to hang out with you. Honestly, true, but also maybe stop being in so many series.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Every single video.
Like, I think you're a bit too much into this, bro. Like, nobody's gonna go to your main channel.
Oh, this is my main channel now. Everyone's going to that channel. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like if I didn't get involved, I feel like this channel was gonna die, or Chris is gonna have to do all the work. And I didn't want that to be completely on him. And I'm kind of glad Chris has more videos now than I do on this channel, which is, fucking awesome.
Wait, I do?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, but a lot of them were meme edits, bro.
Yeah, but they're not actually. I have 3 series of them. I'm all in them.
Hey, I recorded the binging.
Chris does a lot of good work.
Jackpot.
Chris does a lot of. That's right. You did.
Hey, can we talk about the babysitting thing?
Talking about the. Wait. One thing before that, the binging Jackbox. Can't believe you guys didn't invite me, bro. I literally have Jackbox 6, bro. Like, I bought that game so we could all play it, and you just had someone else buy it and play it without me. Okay,
we should play that more though. We should play that more and do like a recording on it, not just like a podcast, like an actual recording.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
So we can edit it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, editing.
The babysitting Will thing. Didn't I already say that at the beginning of this podcast, or was it not in the podcast?
No, you never said it at all.
So what I was saying is, there's a video coming up the day after or tomorrow after we're recording this podcast, and it's another series I'm doing. It's gonna be me and Will. Now, one thing I realized is the day I was editing the video, which was yesterday, the day that the Pikmin video was released, I watched the Pikmin video and I realized that the whole premise of the Pikmin video is that Ruben has played the game and he wants Will to play it, and he's basically gonna babysit Will through the game. He's gonna tell him how to play the game and stuff like that. And I realized that's the exact same premise to the series that I'm doing with Will that's going to come out tomorrow, where I introduce him to a new game that I already played, and he's going to play the game. And so basically, I'm babysitting Will in that video. So what I was thinking is that I don't know how many videos we're going to have like that, but basically, like, the two series that we're going to have, the two series that are going recently right now, that's going to happen tomorrow and yesterday, are basically just series of me and Ruben babysitting Will, playing a game that we've already played. So for the most part, Will's just playing the game, and we're just there to offer commentary.
This is going to be something with Chandler, too, because I never played Half-Life or Portal.
Babysit Chandler, bro.
I never played Portal.
Wait, you never played Portal, and Chandler's played... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm renaming the channel Will Babysit.
Babysitting Will.
Babysitting Will. We should just have like a
well, it's because you guys
man.
need to like do stuff with like each other, like Emmanuel and Chris. You guys need to make a video with just you guys, and stuff like that, and or me and Emmanuel. We just need to. But you're always busy.
I've already been in a video, but true. But Carlos needs to be in a video, bro.
Yeah, bro. Where's Carlos?
Recorded, bro. Carlos needs to get some work in. Ruben, he's doing that Pikmin video series with
Will.
I need to make a series.
How many videos do you have in the backlog for that, for Pikmin, Will? Like, was that the only video you guys recorded? Because you guys need to record another video.
Yeah.
Like, when are you going to record that next video? Because I was talking to you about, I sent you a message to you today about it. Like, when do you want to record the next few series of Danganronpa videos? Because we started the same day that we did episode 1, which is going to come out tomorrow. We also started recording episode 2, and I think 3, but then you left during episode 3 for a long time, and I had to go do something else. So the recording for that kind of is just cut off. Yeah. So we have to continue that and record a few more episodes, because I like to have, like, me and Chris, when we first started when we did the Binging Castle, like when it first started, we had the Monster Hunter game series sort of that we were doing, and you uploaded the first video, and unfortunately, it's gone. You did the first video, and unfortunately, like I said, during that time, I was really busy, and I honestly didn't really want to edit any videos. So honestly, my bad. I never ended up continuing that series. Like, it kind of just got killed. Like,
I did like Chris's style,
the thing is, it's a shame too, because we had a lot of episodes for that. Like, we had a lot of episodes recorded for Monster Hunter Worlds, and it's honestly, like, that's the biggest shame that I have to this day, is that I never actually put any work into that, and that's my bad, Chris. Like, we put a lot of work into recording that, and I never really got interested into editing it.
Dude,
so
when I saw that video, that was so cool. How you did that?
The split view.
Yeah, no, it was like achievement.
Yeah.
And what was it?
Really, it was mostly experimental. I feel.
Because I remember it had like Chris's name on there, and then it had your name on there. It was really fucking cool. That was awesome.
Also, what's up, James? Oh, he's muted.
Yeah. Who's super muted? All right, what's up?
Instant mute.
All right, James, you talking now.
What's up?
You can breathe now.
we're still in the podcast, by the way. But anyways,
we're still in the podcast.
James.
Special guest James for the last 2 minutes.
He's not part of the channel, but for the past few minutes, he could be here.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's why I'm in the Monster Hunter videos. But this time for sure, I'm gonna keep editing. But anyways, we gotta record a few more videos for Danganronpa, and
sure.
You know what I feel like what we should have for a series?
What?
And you need to think about a series, Chris.
GTFO.
I introduced that game to you, right? It's an interesting game. They've been doing some updates.
You guys
like the beginning, I heard it wasn't bad. We all need to get around to that. It's unfortunately 4 people though, 4 players, so we need to decide who's gonna get the game, because I don't want like 5 or 6 of us to get the game and then only 4 of us be able to play and the other 2 get like sort of casted out.
GTFO. My thing, I would get it, but you have to wait till my graduation, because I don't got money until that.
It's $35.
The
thing is,
wait, it's $5?
It's 35. It's 35.
Oh, I was like, dude, what?
So another problem is though, there's a lot of popular games coming out soon. So I mean, we have to see.
You guys need to make a castle, not castle. You guys need to make a series with Out Me, whatever. Because I'm literally in. I'm literally in. Pikmin,
I already said that.
Danganronpa, Castle Quest, and now the podcast.
And you're the one playing him.
yeah, I'm the one playing them all. Wait, what?
I can do GTFO if you want.
Ooh.
I guess James is part of Basic Castle.
No,
I mean, I'm not.
Special for
I'm not adding anyone else.
Special
to
for
this
I'm not adding
goddamn
people to the channel, bro. It's too late.
No, I mean, you can be a part of the channel, but not to the banner. Fuck your,
I don't need to be added to
I
the
mean,
banner.
come on, then. You have to change the banner, bro. We can't have like. Honestly, I like having a lot of people in the channel, but we gotta set a limit to this,
Just
bro.
make
Well,
James one
I
pixel.
like having friends in the video, but we can't
You
take
cannot
part
have
of the channel
60
if you're only
people
gonna
in the
show up for
banner.
a few people.
Just make James a
We don't have 60
pixel.
people in the banner, but we gotta cut some people out. We gotta make some expenses, bro. Because I don't
Wait,
want, like,
how many
I
people
like
are in
having
the
friends in
banner?
the videos. I'm fine with having friends in the videos, but can we really say they're part of the channel if they're just gonna show up for a few videos?
6 people are in the banner? Who
Yeah, I think
are all
so.
6 people? We're all 6.
You know C6?
Bro, this isn't time to be asking
we're
where the
all
6
6.
are.
And that I haven't had a link to the
All the
channel in,
6 is,
like,
all the
years,
6
like-
are, we've had a few links to the channel, bro. I guess you just
Where?
haven't seen them. Like, Will uploaded that Pikmin video a few days ago.
Literally, yeah, we've been
Yesterday.
uploading videos
Okay,
on
Will.
this
Yeah,
goddamn
me-
chat.
No, there's
Look at
7. There's 7.
See, this is not time. This is not the time for James to be realizing we've been missing out on.
Bro, why is
Too late
Jose in
for
the
that.
banner? I need to delete Jose.
Yes.
Yes, and maybe uncover my face, bro. Actually, do work. Channel, this is how I get fucking dealt with, bro. You're like the wickets of the tree. You're like the wickets of the trio, and I'm like,
No,
really?
I'm
Because
not
last time,
helping.
remember, Carlos, Ruben, and fucking Jose weren't even part of the trio. And you're like, why do I get covered up?
Bro, but look, the trio's on one side and the normies are on the other side.
Yeah,
You know what?
But you
That's
didn't
not
have
my
to
fault.
fucking cover me up, bro. You have to cover me up like that.
You're the weakest link.
All the time.
Anyways,
Oh, that was-
Alright, so it's about that time.
closing
About that
remarks.
time.
Closing remarks.
No. It was like the first 10 minutes, whatever. Like, I've only been recording for about 50-something minutes now. So we can keep
Oh,
going.
you missed the first 10 minutes?
No. I mean, like, literally, like 5 minutes in, whatever, we were all, like, screaming at
Alright,
each
well,
other.
either way,
Okay, let me, okay.
either way, we should start making a few closing remarks. I don't want to have to go into like a giant conversation and not be able to
Well, here's a quick one. We can do. It's just a quick one. Playthroughs. I was wanting to talk about that, and I totally forgot about that. Playthroughs. Is it sad or is it not sad that playthroughs are?
Oh, right. That
Are gone.
there's not as many anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think
not as many.
they're not gone. They've changed. Like the major people aren't doing it anymore because obviously I feel like people they watch playthroughs now. Like I feel people watch gameplay and walkthroughs now really only for like the especially if it's like a long series. Like they only really watch it if it's like for the gameplay. They're not really in it for the comedy anymore, which is what most of the playthroughs and stuff like walkthroughs and stuff or whatever were back then. They were like all like intertwined with like comedic shit and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
But like now they sort of moved away from the gameplay because I feel like it's like came with the creator burnout that's been going on like with anything, honestly. If you do something for a really long time and like consistently, then eventually you'll get like burned out, right? So I feel
And I
like,
get boring.
a lot of people, and I'm not sure, don't quote me on this. I feel like I remember PewDiePie saying that he became like basically like what's the word?
Bored.
No, it's like what's the word? It's a Membean word. What's the word? It's like when you're like not affected by something anymore.
No.
Inspired?
Jaded. He became jaded. He became jaded to like the horror game series or like just games in general because they were like he was like gaming. If you really look at it, like games, a lot of them follow like pretty much the same formula, just with like a different setting, a different plot, or like different characters, right? So like a lot of people like him got tired of the of like having to do like those walkthroughs, especially because they're long, right? Like if you watch like the original, like there's not a lot of editing or should I say work put into it, but like they're long videos to like have to watch and work and have to edit and like make sure that everything's right, like the audio, the fucking imaging and stuff like that. So obviously there was a lot of work going to these videos, and clearly there wasn't what's the word? There wasn't a niche or should I say consumer
Like
for
a
it.
want. Yeah.
Consumer
Okay.
for
Yeah.
it. Like people weren't really in it for like the comedic. They were like, we like the haha funny guy, but like we don't really care. Like it's either you gotta choose between either like being comedic or playing the game. Like there clearly became a sort of a division in that, and you see that now. Like there's still like playthrough and gaming channels, but for the most part, they don't really try to be comedic. They really just try to show off the game. Like the Rad Brad, his whole channel is just based on like playing games, and like he's a bit of a funny guy, but he doesn't go out of his way to like make jokes and crack jokes every single second, like how it was before in the old formula, right? Like it's mostly just him playing the game, and we enjoy. The people watch. They watch the game, you know, and if they're interested, they buy the game. Which is why a lot of those people nowadays get advertised by the game, get early copies, because they're there to show off the game, not to like make jokes every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
like which is why. So while it technically has died in the sense of it's not as how it used to be. It's not as big as it used to be because all the big YouTubers are like for the most part it's comedic. It's comedic.
Actually, speaking of that, was Etika ever like sponsored by Nintendo?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
remember when Grain Grumps got sponsored by Nintendo? Like, they were, like, in the start for all of their videos?
Yep.
Because they're a Let's Play channel. They show off the game, whatever. I mean, they're still funny. They're funny, but they're just... Yeah. I can understand that. In a way. Like...
Yeah, because, like...
Etika's kind of extreme in a way.
Yeah,
Etika's extreme. And also, like... Yeah, so, like, the thing is, they put... Etika is extreme in the sense that he's extreme for the comedic sense. He puts comedy first. He puts the funny laughs, you know, he wants to entertain instead of showing off the product, right? There's a lot of times in Etika streams where, like, he's not really advancing in the game or anything because he's just, you know, talking or, you know, saying funny shit. But that doesn't really show off the game because he's, like, stuck on one part of Persona 5 for, like, 3 hours. And he never gets anywhere. Not to diss Etika. Like, he was a chill dude. Loved him. A real shame what happened to him. But, I loved watching his videos, right? But I wasn't ever really there for like the game. He could have been playing fucking, I don't know, Honey Pop, bro, and it would have been the same. Like the whole reason you're there to watch, right, he did. But like the whole reason you're there to watch Etika is because you want to watch Etika. You hear what he says based on the thing. You're not there to see the game. You're there to see Etika.
Yeah.
It's sorry to say, it's very sad. But it's about that time to end the podcast.
Yep.
Any last words, guys?
Last words.
Communism.
I hope this channel does well, and we don't let it die
honestly,
like everything other every single channel we have.
I'm in it now, bro. I say look forward to more videos. I feel like we're definitely going to start putting the work in now. And, you know, let's get some closing remarks from Carlos, who literally showed up as part of this channel and muted us.
Long ago in a distant land.
Real funny, Carlos.
All right.
Funny
guy.
No, this is my speech. You can't shut me off.
All right, bye-bye, guys.
Right. See you guys later.
Next time.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave comment down if this was good podcast, bad podcast.
Leave a like,
subscribe,
join our weekly giveaways.
Our weekly giveaways down in the description. All right, we'll be seeing you.
All right,
bye, guys.